At night, a meteorite fell from the sky and fell into the mountains near the town. The blue liquid flowing out of it seeped into the rock, followed the pipe, and was caught by Willow Dragon. Willow Dragon took a sip. The water was a little hard to drink. At this time, Willow Dragon didn't feel any changes in his body. Willow Dragon is a bank security guard. Teasing colleagues with his hippie smile every day, Willow Dragon often steals coffee and paper from the unit. After a busy day, Willow Dragon came to the side of the road to drink some wine. Willow Dragon felt a little unwell just after taking a sip. Suddenly, Willow Dragon felt severe pain in his lower abdomen. Willow Dragon squeezed his left hand hard, and the paper cup was crushed into a ball, and everything on the ground floated up. With all his strength, Willow Dragon bounced all the surrounding tables, chairs and benches away. Then Willow Dragon fell asleep on the table. The shopkeeper ran out after hearing the sound, and saw the mess in front of him. The owner told Willow Dragon to go home quickly. Meanwhile, Willow Dragon's daughter Nami is awakened by the demolition team. Because the demolition fee was unreasonable, no one was willing to walk on the street, and the demolition team often came to make trouble. Nami picked up a stick and wanted to resist, but how could Nami resist dozens of strong men? Nami's mother Jenny came back, and Jenny saw that Nami was being bullied. Jenny drove to disperse the crowd, but accidentally hit a utility pole. Demolition crews pulled Jenny out of the car. Jenny hit the back of her head on the ground, and died instantly. Willow Dragon came home, lay down on the bed, and took out a cigarette. Willow Dragon couldn't reach the lighter and didn't bother to move it. Suddenly, the lighter flew into my hand. Just then, the phone rang, and it was Nami calling. Nami said that her mother passed away, and asked Willow Dragon to attend the funeral. It turned out that Willow Dragon owed a lot of money in his early years, so he left the mother and daughter and left. It's just that there was no surprise at this meeting, but it seemed very strange. Willow Dragon was about to ask what happened, when suddenly a group of people broke in from outside. That doesn't look like a nice guy. They belong to the demolition team, and they came here this time to give some compensation and demolish the house. By the way, of course Nami disagrees. During the whole process, Willow Dragon next to him didn't dare to say a word. When Nami left, he said something, and left if he had nothing to do. On the way back, Willow Dragon was in a bad mood. Thinking of his incompetence, he waved his hand. Willow Dragon was stunned. He actually has superpowers. Willow Dragon returned home, put the lighter on the ground, and stared wide-eyed. Then the lighter hit Willow Dragon in the head. As soon as Willow Dragon stretched out his hand, the lighter flew into Willow Dragon's hand. Willow Dragon used the power of his mind, and the things in the room floated up. Willow Dragon was stunned. He had an idea, but instead of being Superman, he came to a bar to apply for a job. Willow Dragon told the High East boss that he can do magic. Willow Dragon waved his small hand, and the ashtray floated up. High East is terrified, so Willow Dragon got a new job as a bar magician. Nami's father has superpowers and can levitate objects around him. But Nami looked disgusted, thinking that these are useless things. Just as Willow Dragon was about to leave, several vans drove towards Nami's residence. It turned out to be a member of the demolition team. They smashed things and beat people when they saw them. Willow Dragon didn't flinch this time, and rushed forward directly. Min-jae, the boss of the demolition team, used his relationship to get the police to arrest Willow Dragon in the name of theft. Willow Dragon stole the coffee and paper from the previous company. The next day, a large number of demolition teams and police arrived, and they had to demolish the street today. On the other side, Willow Dragon saw the news on TV, and Willow Dragon was extremely anxious. I saw that the handcuffs were removed, and even the iron railings were destroyed. Willow Dragon flew out of the window. All the cars on the road were shaken and flew. During the demolition conflict, the man was suspended in the air due to the broken railing, and his life was in danger at any time. The demolition team did not save them, and asked the people below to spray them with high-pressure water guns. When the man fell, Willow Dragon arrived in time and rescued him. Meanwhile, the people from the demolition team want to take Nami away. Willow Dragon pulls the container down with all his strength, but Nami accidentally fell down. In a critical moment, Willow Dragon saved his daughter. After the situation calmed down, Willow Dragon knocked Min-jae away with one punch. Willow Dragon takes all the blame? A few years later, Willow Dragon was released from prison. Nami has also reopened a new fried chicken shop.